Okay, so I tried some of these tutorial thingies, and it's really just like you're wailing away on a goblin, and you have to get your key timing right, and for some reason my left joystick button does not want to be recognized by the game. I don't know. So some of them require the left stick and button being pressed down, and so it won't complete the mission. But I don't seem to be getting anything out of it besides knowing that each job has its own special moves, so I'm not too worried about it. Gonna go ahead and head on to the plot. Let's see. Astos told them they would find chaos atop the forest tower, but all that awaited them was a giant beast. Jack and the others, believing themselves deceived by Astos, grow dejected, but their gloom is interrupted by the room beginning to glow as if coming to life. Neon seemed to recognize this place and understand what will happen, and just as she predicts, the room's device activates and an emotionless voice announces that it had been waiting for them. The light grows, blinding, enveloping the top floor of the tower. When it fades, Jack and the others are nowhere near to be seen. The voice calmly states, "Transport to Flying Fortress complete." I will say, I have some sort of weird sadness that I can't walk around the world map in this game. It's just like click to click. I really did enjoy walking a world map. No soaring, the flying fortress, move, fool's mist of 13. No soaring spire nor towering peak offers such a glorious vantage point to look down upon the world below. For what purpose was it built? I can only assume some form of transportation used by a kingdom of people long vanished from the pages of history. From my observations, it seems that this floating citadel's inspiration can be traced to the lofty minarets found in Dimension 4, altered, of course, like so much else, and redesigned to function as a mobile teleportation platform. I can only assume the wind crystal was located here to provide the energy source for the structure's warp mechanisms. Well, that may be a problem if I'm taking that with me.
We're going up.
If you missed that, looks like they stole the dark crystals from these guys. These lockers. Put my knickknacks away. Mm-hmm. What's in there? Why is everybody else plateaued at 30? Is their highest only what my highest is? Do I need to branch out? What's that about?
Huh?
Proud.
Are those clouds? How high up are we?
Calm
Oh, we're
down,
pretty
we're
high.
okay. Or else why would that thing send us here? The crystal is just up these stairs. I think.
You think? Or you hope?
Both.
The next Final Fantasy game I want is the Crystal Core one. Or Crystal Crisis? What is it? Crisis Core? Crisis Core. But there's also a One Piece game. I gotta get mine.
Enemy spotted.
Time to go to the... Better try something different.
Easy as pie.
Dragon Mail.
Barely even worth the trouble.
We have to remember to look up their voice actors. Like, I know they're not, but they, in my brain, they sound so much like Prompto and Glady from Final Fantasy 15. The two boys did, and
This will be a breeze.
come along, sing along on your heart. What's that? Oh, it's up. That we're looking for. Is this an elevator?
Here we go.
I feel like Final Fantasy had some awkward elevator scenes too. That was good times. Mass Effect definitely does. Like, you should use the most at your time. If you're put in an elevator, there should be awkward conversation. Or just some kind of conversation. Ideally, weirdly, I want awkward conversation in an elevator. Because I feel like that's the kind of conversation you have in an elevator. But
Get away from the walls. Sorry, just trying to be helpful.
I'm not mad. It's just how I am. You are helpful. Sometimes.
That's practically a compliment coming from you.
Yeah, those don't look like fun to touch. Hey, a new orb person.
We got
Are
company.
you wind?
Let's knock them down.
Yes, you are.
This looks good.
Touch the walls, man. Hey, dude, boy. The rude boy scout. Alright. Ow. Did you need help? You need one of these. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Got this. Got this.
Getting sloppy. We need to patch ourselves up.
Thank you. Mostly me. But I respect that, you know, you guys are...
Looks like the switch controls them.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Oh, it is. Look at that.
Out of my sight.
I did not intentionally hit that. I was trying to inadvertently jump, but there is no jump. No ability to jump.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Why? Is it the guns? The guns was causing a problem?
Bad feeling justified.
It's about fine. Look, that was no problem. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, Jason. You guys are it. After anything else. Good boys. Montage. Elevator. I keep it in Final Fantasy. What was it? Interlude, intergrade, intermission with Yuffie. Had some awkward elevator scenes. Really awkward, actually. There was like a point where you're like in an elevator with somebody that like I don't know. I feel like they like killed somebody's hometown or something. Like I don't remember entirely. I think that was what it was like. Like one of the people in the elevator their hometown probably had been decimated, and I think he had lost somebody. And the lady's like, ah, yeah, elevators. They're cool, right? I love elevators only half as much as I love decimating small towns with no mercy. You know, and she's just like it seems like she really knows that she probably destroyed these people's town or something. And she's just like, I'm just kind of daring you to tag me in the elevator. Oh, those guys are new. Look at you.
Our attacks go right through it. It's like swinging at him.
Oh. Okay, gone. Ow, ow, ow. I'm alone. Can't hit a blonde. Failing is bad. Whoa, windy.
That was rough.
At least we have time to take a breather.
Seriously, their voices are very familiar. I mean, I'm sure they're going for a similar type of character, and that's why it sounds familiar, but it really makes me want to look it up. Maybe next time we take a break. Actually, no, I'm alright. I'm alright. I only got like a quarter of my health. I think that's fine. I was gonna say, we can go back and, oh, there's Becky! That was a weird noise. Do you guys make that noise? That's super huge.
I don't stand a chance.
It's funny how playing either Final Fantasy, any of the Final Fantasies that I've played recently, I guess like 7, 15, makes me then want to go back and play the other ones, and also Kingdom Hearts. And I'm like, oh, this guy. Get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, corner, get him. Oh, it's terrible. Don't do that to cactus. Makes me want to play Kingdom Hearts. And I guess it's because most of the ones that I do play, the Final Fantasy ones, and of course Kingdom Hearts, are, in turn, generally all ones that Nomura has a hand in. So it's probably explains why they have a similar feel in a lot of ways. They remind me of each other. But it's really pleasing to... Wait, so... Do you want to go in there? This just leads back. Are we doing alright? I'm up. And maybe a little. Reset the bad guys. Don't do it. It resets the bad guys. I like that using the save point does have a consequence like that. I mean, like, it would also be okay if it didn't have a consequence, but at the same time, it's kind of interesting that it does. Careful, guys. Now I can't remember if I've been that way now. I guess let's go check. Alright, well now it's broken. And we should stay with it. Hello. I'm just not getting out of this fight with most of my health. That's just what it is. And that's what it is. Is this blonde? I'm using it there as well. Like, so like a lot of video games and D&D and stuff like that all have sounding damage types. Look how much health I'm down. I think I'm less for my reset here. Guys, okay. Where was I going? Up, right, or over? Shoot, I don't know. Do we go this way? There's an elevator this way. Maybe we're just turning this door off so we can have the rest button if we want it. Alright. We're gonna rest button and then use the elevator. There you go. Elevator. Elevator.
Nothing.
Nothing. It's an elevator. Do we need to turn on the elevator? That was the problem. Anyway, I was saying that, most gaming systems have damage types, as opposed to just flat out, you're either being damaged or you're not. And so, because of that, a lot of games, there's different ways to get resistances to damage types and stuff like that. But I thought that'd be funny. Or, I don't know, funny. It seemed like a quirky good time to me. If there was an ability to have resistance, not to a damage type, but to a type of monster. Being immune to slime. No matter what, slimes can't hurt me. What if the slime throw a rocket to it? Well, technically it's slime through it, so slime can't hurt me, so... Conversely, it might be super weak against, I don't know, dragons or something, and that would be bad, depending on how you're living your virtual life. But, I don't know. It always just struck me as an amusing possibility to be like, oh, what is that, a werewolf? No, I don't take damage from my life. No matter what. It's insulting you. Oh, no, emotional damage. Yeah, no, I still don't take damage from my life. The boxes are kind of glowing slightly like they're treasure, but they're not. Weird. I like treasure boxes. I don't feel like there's enough treasure boxes in most D&D games, actually. I did, Tomb of an Island. No, what was the original one? Tomb of... Oh, God. I'm losing my D&D cred. What the hell is the tomb called? So I think the more modern version, or the redoing of it, is the Tomb of Annihilation. But it's the one with Anorak. Asaric? Something with an A. Yeah, no. I'm just losing my D&D card right here. Oh no, I have to jump down. What if I want to go back? That's fine. Oh, look at all the dudes. Hello.
Stay there.
Asaric? There. I
Smash you to pieces.
guess name is Asaric. Anyway, so Asaric, is this poor lich who, he just wants to be alone with his nice thing. He's got a nice tomb. And he's got all his goodies, throughout. There's obviously the most down, I think, where he is, down in his, his, the deepest part of the tomb. His tomb, the sleepy room. Sleepy tomb room. Just don't want anyone to call on me. Get up, Ash! Which one's Ash? Which one's it? Hey, let my buddy go. There's my buddy who... Okay. Take that. Get back from my buddy. So anyway, poor Sarek, he's a lich, he's spent his life doing lichy things and, gained a nice nest egg, if you will. And, all he really wants is to be left alone. And the problem is his D&D adventurers constantly come to mess up his stuff and attack his place of dwelling. And so, as a proactive measure, he's set a lot of traps, right? Can I go in the room? I want to go in the room, I think. I think there's another choice. I think I have to go in the room. You must let me. Oh, there it is. It's just the elevator thing for her. So, not to, neither condemn nor approve of liches, but this is Asterix afterlife, right? This is what he planned. He just wants to hang out down there with his stuff and be left alone. And adventurers go down there all the time and go through the maze of traps to get to him. drowning walk up a stair. And that's really a place that has a ton of traps. Like, honestly, a frustrating amount of traps. Like, it's really just,
I'll check it out.
There's not really any mobs to necessarily, like, that you can interact with and RP-wise, right? Like, not necessarily able to talk yourself out of a lot of situations or anything like that. It's just traps trying to drain away all your health and resources. And, it's one of those grueling gauntlet type of things where you see how far you can get down there. So, like, because of that, it's kind of a slog and can be less fun than, say, trying to, I don't know, like, let's think of the equivalent of, we've got a long slog through lots of dangerous areas in Final Fantasy VII when Cloud and them are trying to get up to the top of the tower.
Traps everywhere. We screw this up and there'll be hell to pay.
Ooh. Guys, get out of sight. Speaking of traps. And there's different ways to get past different things. Like, there's, at some point I think there's a way to try and convince some of the guards that your guards or whatever, and other way, or avoid them and stuff like that. Like, so there's interaction with other characters. It's not just, this trap is going to explode you, and, you really have 1 to 2 choices. It's just, try and disarm it if you're caught that there was a trap there in the first place, or it's a matter of, just trying to sop up the hit points as best you can to survive as long as you can. But that place is full of treasure chests. However, most of them are trapped with deadly traps. Like, there's one room where there's 3 treasure chests, and you're like, okay, first one's trapped. Alright, third one's trapped. Okay, so the second one must be okay. No, the second one is also trapped. It's all death and destruction. So it's, while you get more treasure traps than you might get treasure chests than you might get from everything. It's more,
Everyone,
like the risk of going for anything in there is usually, oh no, I fell down. Are we okay? I feel okay. Oh, I'm hurt.
Okay.
There we go. What can be done about this? Should I have fallen? Should I? Okay. So I just... Was this the area we were in already? Was this where we just fought that guy? I think this was the area before we fought that guy. Oh, good, you're back. Yeah, well. What you doing? Oh, I think I have to turn this off. Go down, right? Yeah, alright. So, what I was thinking, I have put together a one-shot, probably in the summer, early fall. Do one for it. I was thinking, it would be nice to have just a ridiculous number of treasure chests. I feel like because we've been through so many instances where the treasure is trapped all the time, that it might be a case where no one will trust the treasure chest. Or maybe they all just will have something nice in them. Maybe okay. Don't get me. It doesn't have to be great, amazing stuff. Like, maybe it's just some gold and a sweet pair of gloves or something. Or a nice necklace. Like, just let there be neat stuff to find. Or maybe be hidden stuff to find. Like, if you notice something weird about that painting, maybe you have to do this or that, but you can, unlock a secret door or something like that, and then, whoa, there's a stack of, I don't know, monies or something. Something nice. Wouldn't that be nice? Maybe we just need a little more nice in life. Chamber of Assistance. Alright. Is this where we were before? You know, sometimes you're playing a game and it's like, oh god,
Time to go to work.
and maybe there's a little health point, health potion. That's the other thing too. It's usually, I find that potions in D&D world are very expensive and very rare. And you know, that kind of makes sense, because like, if it existed in your world, like health potions, you know, something that was literally that life-saving, it might be that it doesn't, feel like it's not necessarily, they're not horrifyingly hard to make in D&D, like, the alchemists can do it, and then you can also, like, do kind of lesser things too. Don't throw me over the edge. Don't want to go over the edge.
See anything following us?
I could keep going.
Ow, right, the door is electrified. Do you want whatever this is? There we go. Meow. Meow. But if there was that kind of magical cure-all, then wouldn't people do whatever it took to buy it up? So that they had it in case they needed
Well,
it.
what's in there?
So maybe it's, oh, nice. Not so much that there's an actual scarcity, but maybe there's an economic scarcity. Because, like, you could imagine, you know, lords and nobles and whatnot just buying stuff like that hand over fist. Like, I can't remember what goes into it. My brain, it's like red Kool-Aid and Tang. That's not what it is. But it's not extremely, like, the materials for it are not impossible to get your hands on. It's not necessarily super cheap to make, because, like, it does cost like 50 gold, and D&D economics wise, just why not, right? You have to think of, like, a gold, like, adventurers get gold all the time, sure, but, like, if you're talking about normal day-to-day folks, like, a peasant's yearly salary could build up to a gold, right? That's kind of how they go into the thing. So, like, then you go into the store and stuff costs X amount of gold. And I'm like, if I went to a store and on the shelves there was something that was my yearly salary that, you know, they were expecting to have people buy, I'd be like, you know, like literally, you know, okay, here's the general store. In this general store, there's weapons and food and supplies and whatnot. And, oh yeah, they've got, you know, 2 or 3 health potions. Like, is that, like, locked in the back, you know? Is it under a glass case? No, it's on the shelf. Like, it's weird to have such a mundane, it would be like, you know, I can't even think of an equivalent. Like, what is something that is roughly what somebody makes in a year as an item? Like, even an engagement ring is probably not on that level, right? But, like, I feel like, I don't know, a multi-pack of engagement rings, I don't know how much engagement rings there are, I imagine that they're some amount of thousands of dollars. So, some... Who said you can come back then? No ball.
So much of a fight.
You make a great team.
Alright. Yeah, I guess engagement rings are... Okay, well, multiple... Oh dear. So, like, a car might not be someone's yearly salary, but a couple of cars, maybe 2 or 3, depending on how fancy a car is. I mean, like a car could be like half of a year's salary from some folks, easily, especially depending on the car. I guess cars don't really have a set value. But imagine a new fancy car that's, like 20 or so grand. That's like being like, okay, there's the keys to like 2 or 3 of those in the general store. And you're hoping that nobody pickpockets them. Like, that's how mundane such an expensive item is treated. Oh, must be there.
We're almost at the top.
Yeah. Stay frosty.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, just see point. Boop, boop, boop. I feel frosty. Is that an elevator? Let's see what's behind the elevator. A treasure, a treasure. So in this game, don't really have the ability to seemingly to buy or sell. Like, there's no shops. There's a smithy. This just smushes us. Respect. So we don't have an idea of the economics in this game.
Whoa. Never seen it react like this.
Here we are.
I couldn't.
The past leaves scars behind. Ignore them. Are you Chaos?
I am its servant. One of 4.
Its servant?
We are the fiends of chaos. Masters of the crystals. Their power courses through our veins. You shall not have them.
Doesn't matter how many of you there are. I'll kill every last one.
Will you? Then come and meet your fate. Your foolish journey ends here.
I know its name. Tiamat.
We bought Tiamat at the beginning in a cutscene, right? Remember? Oh, we could die this time. Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh,
It just hit us back.
Yeah. Gotta back off when it's like that.
Now we're talking. Might be in big trouble.
We gotta keep our heads cool.
Okay.
I gotta get up there. Oh. It's really necessary to rip off one head, break another neck before you crystallize and break it. Don't know.
Wait, what?
Looks like it.
Get down!
wonder where Tiamat is from
This
originally.
fight to end too quickly.
What the hell is it doing?
Oh,
I'm going in.
Might have met our match.
oh, that was the thing I was supposed to evade. Oi. You need luck? Please?
Don't move again. Probably.
Ash, show me what
You got it.
Hit him. It's gonna hurt.
No, no, no. Use attack. Nope. Stop being under it when it does that. I got a wool for you. Oh, yeah.
You okay on potions?
Be safe, guys.
I only got mine now. Ooh, good. I'm not doing the damage I would like to do.
Without any potions.
Out of here. Oh, thank goodness. Please be done this time. I do not have any more healing potions. Whew. Wizard shoes.
Look.
Did you defeat Tiamat?
Yeah.
Well done.
And you are?
We came here to challenge the darkness, but it seems we were no match for it. I am Sophia. Well met. And now the Wind Crystal shall be made whole. Your crystal! Hold it forth! Here!
Thanks.
What the hell was that?
I can't explain. I only know that the crystals can consume the mist.
Is this one gonna start talking too?
Maybe we should ask her.
This is like Robotnik when you kill a big enough monster instead of birds popping out, you get mysterious girls. I want to see the thing. If only I could jump. Okay, fine. There's a lot of guns pointed at this platform I'm not entirely okay with. You okay?
I don't want to imagine what would have happened to me without Sophia.
Why don't you see what Sophia has to say?
What in the world is that thing? What in the world is that thing?
How do you use this thing again? I have a good memory. Discipline, you understand. Though fragmented, I do retain some knowledge of my past. And I am sure I have been here before. Many times. And many times, this has been my grave. I want nothing more than to destroy chaos. Until I do, there is a yearning inside me that cannot be sated. In other words, may I accompany you?
I see no reason to refuse.
Don't die on me. I'll forget without you.
That goes for you too.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What do we got here?
I thought we were only supposed to have 4 crystals. Or 4 lights. Or what have you.
So what'll it be? The fire crystal or the earth crystal?
Okay.
We've got an objective. Something to fight. We could certainly do worse than that.
Alright. Good.
So it moves us around, huh? Never would have guessed. Let's give it a try.
It seems we can select the fire crystal or the earth crystal.
I would have to think.
Things over.
Oh, so I just want to test the keyboard.
You decided yet? Fire or earth?
Let's see. Earth is wind's counterpoint. Fire is cooler. Earth or fire? What do you think, baby? Wolf says the earth crystal.
Let's restore the earth crystal.
Alright. Phantom's past. This mission is now available. Following side mission has been unlocked. Scarlet Memories, the Attitude. In addition to final powering memories, unlock your companion's memories. Ash can now select Berserker job, Jed the Samurai job, Neon the Night job, and Sophia the Dragon job. Again, I'm wondering, how do I change my party setup? I don't want to have any of these people in my party. I guess let's check it out. Final see strangers in paradise changing party members. Wouldn't it be nice? Coaching can switch jobs. How can I switch characters and defenders? Latest update. Travelers driving thing. I'll not be able to choose whether if I just Jack or if I was guys. I just want to change out who's coming out with me. Oh, you changed. Party man. Battle anywhere. This is all about the jobs now. During battle, the target switched out cannot be fainted down. Switching in and out also affects your speed. It is very unclear. They're kind of saying how to change the jobs. They said to change the jobs, but not how to switch out. One member, like Leon. This is an update, Trials of the Dragon King. You'll be able to choose whether you fight as Jack or another of his warriors. That's not what I want. I don't inherently want to switch anybody out, but I want to know if it's possible. Because if nothing else, so like, for example, in, what was it, Final Fantasy IX, I think at one point you're, or there might have even been in part in the original Final Fantasy VII, there's a part at the end where you kind of like randomly get shuffled between your characters, and they get like thrown into different parties with one another, and if you didn't get to level them, it's not good. I'll put it that way. It's not good. So affinity bonus for that. So it's more like if there's something at the end where those guys need to be leveled, I'd rather have been leveling the whole time, but I've been considering swapping your job. Here, let me change you to thief. Okay. Corey, how come? Nice. Got 110 here. I do not currently have something equipped. It seems like it's definitely a little better to go with the better grade gear. Yeah, that's a significant upgrade, so. It is what it is. Banded hose. Losing a lot of fun times here. That's a shame. Alright. I don't understand how level 1, so level 41, agility is plus 2. Level 23, agility is plus 2. Like, what's the point of having a level on that? Right? It's literally the same. Alright. I think we're gonna get our butts handed to us if I change out everybody's jobs. Hey, you're actually showing up. That's nice. Okay. Optimize equipment. Use special effects. So what happens if I tell you to optimize equipment? Okay. How can they? R2? Wait, R2? Oh, very cool outfit. Is this Sophia? This is Sophie Devereaux in my head, just so we all know. You have done this thing? Okay. Sophie Devereaux. So how come her job is at 25? I would like to play with Sophie Devereaux. Can you please play Sophie Devereaux? Check. He's already good. Whoa, scary. Level 1? I feel like we might want to take her to... let's see. Let's play this. Let's play this. Let's take a, take a trip down memory lane here. See how we do. What do we have to do here? What do we do? Easy. And take the trip down memory lane here to see how well our abilities work like this. I really, now that her name's Sophie, I'm a big lab retriever.
Let's loot this place clean.
I want to
Right
switch.
behind you, Jack.
I want to switch. Oh, edit party. I can. Okay. Oof. That level 1 is gonna be a problem. I want Sophie. Alright, let's do that first. Play around here. Oh, she's so cool. Alright. What's our mission, Duda? What are we supposed to be doing?
Enemy spotted.
Come on, follow me.
To the other side.
We've faced much worse.
Barely even worth the trouble.
This is the first thing we faced together. Oh, and I also have to do that thing where I get rid of the, plants. A little great armor. Oh, God, I'm bloody. Why am I so bloody? That's strictly necessary. Ugh. Alright. Oh, is it the Tumberry thing? He might get slaughtered. Switch over to Mage. So if she's Mage, maybe I don't need to level Mage.
That was close.
We must do better next time.
Why did we do so badly? That was fine. Oh, treasure chest. I missed it. Alright, we'll go further. Oop, I guess we're going for it now. Where'd he go? This was back here.
Treasure ahead.
There we go. I wonder if I'm able to become a monk, then I can transfer the levels over to my buddy. Is that a what the heck? What is Luke?
Okay.
What is he? What is he? What is he? Okay, let's concentrate on the thumb.
This one's got some teeth.
Come on, we can do this.
Go, go. Ah. The Donberries. Being a little stronger than me and whatnot.
There you are.
I expect to be impressed.
Usher it to the other side.
The monsters have scurried away.
Double.
Still a ways to go. Come on.
That's his job level up, and I don't see either of those
We got
changes.
company.
Time to go to work.
30 the max? Maybe 30 is the max. Maybe could I swap that right there? Hello, buddy. If I can jump. You drop. Okay. Why am I so bloody? Ah! No, it's 1 to 30.
A nuisance.
Be a breeze.
Let's do it.
This is the one. Time for a change.
See anything following us?
I could keep going.
Get one of them. Go get him. Just want to engage. No, he didn't want to do it on me. Alright, that's fair. Smart. Oh, that went a lot easier. Everyone's grudge. What is that?
Now we've got an easy way back.
We should take this chance to rest.
Do we have a wrestling box? We don't have a wrestling box. We have a jumping down box. Make it rain. It doesn't make it rain by the shore. Probably not. There's a rescue luggage truck. That is what it is. It is maxed out at 30. Okay. Alright. So optimize.
Let's go.
I don't stand a chance.
You're looking for a weather changing thingy. There isn't one. Let's do it again. Where is it different way? Oh, maybe it's a climb down a hole thing. Build the power. Oh. I am the strong and mighty Rodin. Oh, sorry. Sorry. We're not as strong as we could be. Oh, there we go.
Here it comes.
It's gonna hurt.
We survived.
We need to patch ourselves up.
Let's be quick.
Come on, follow me.
Aha.
Treasure ahead.
Are those cubes?
We should collect ourselves.
This one's really the worst, isn't it? That was interesting.
This doesn't bode well. Come on, we can do this. If I didn't pull straight like this.
What do you mean you can't fight a little thing like this? What are you talking about?
Enemy spotted.
More trash to dispose of.
The triangle does seem to act like a let's be done with this fight button where you can just, be done with that fight by pressing the triangle. If it's, in a time when you can actually press the triangle, but you have to actually press it for that to work. Which means, certain conditions need to have been met. I guess damage-wise, I'm like, okay. Where are we going? I can't go that way. Can't go that way. I guess we can go this way. Oh, I'll go that way. Okay. Walking in a straight line. It's always been troublesome.
We're safe. For now.
What should we do now?
Ow, we're not safe.
I don't stand a chance.
Ronan seems to play a little similar to Swordsman, which makes sense. But, I was moving away from Swordsman because it was very slow. And Ronan seems to have a similar issue. Where is...
I almost feel sorry for them.
On to the next battle.
It just feels forever for the hit to land. It'd be nice if it moved a little faster. I'm betting there's classes that move faster.
Enemy spot.
Wait, I'm waiting for you.
That's that.
Let's forge ahead.
Alrighty. Keep an eye, boy. What if we just booked past him? Can't go to the jungle. You find more bad guys?
Let's go.
More traps to dispose of.
It feels like a big the land is it. Well, I'll take a potion. I feel like the laugh is unnecessary. This feels not what you want to do. Oh, jeez. Went down fast that time. Gotta figure out how I went all the way back there. Ooh.
Enemy spotted.
Okay.
Time to go to work.
We're safe. For now.
I could keep going. That was quick.
I could do this all day.
I could do this all day.
Let's be quick.
I don't stand a chance.
Nuisance.
This'll be a breeze.
Time for a change.
We got company.
Come on, follow me.
Watch out!
This doesn't bode well.
Nice try.
Yay!
Open flames.
All right. Switch that over to my thingy before I did that. Oh well. Okay. I think I'm going to take a little break, not from the game itself, but from broadcasting, because I'm going to do a little leveling. So I'll be back.